Good evening. Welcome to Live Around 5. I'm Amy, and tonight's topic is don't yuck somebody else's yum, the power of being supportive. We're experiencing a 5-day challenge, and this is day one of that 5-day challenge. It has to do with mindset. Why is it so powerful not to yuck someone else's yum, and what does that mean? So let's say you've got a friend and they say, oh my gosh, I can't get enough of coconut aminos. And you go, what is that even? I don't even know what a coconut amino is. And they say, oh, I'm using it instead of soy sauce. I'm trying to be healthy. And you go, yuck, what's wrong with soy sauce? You're yucking their yum. Let's say they say, my absolute favorite dinner is liver and onions. And you go, ew, I didn't know anybody liked that dinner. You're yucking their yum. Often, when we talk about mindset, we think about how important it is for us to keep a positive mindset about what we're doing and stay focused on the goal and be perseverant and manage through obstacles. But it's also equally important, which is why we're starting with it, to be thoughtful of other people doing the same thing. You see this most often, of course, under social media, where we all kind of feel a little bit braver, a little less worried about hurting somebody's feelings sometimes, when it can be even more important to be thoughtful of it. So it happens all the time. And I don't think anybody does it thinking I'm being super hurtful. But when somebody shares something they love, maybe it's their business. Maybe they love essential oils. Maybe they love collagen. Maybe they love skincare. And you go, are you kidding me with that? Why are you yucking their yum? Just say, hey, good for you. I'm good. I don't need it, but good for you. I wish you great success, right? There's no need to yuck their yum. In fact, you can yay their yum. How about that? Let's start a new trend. Because one of the things I'm always interested about is, what is the idea behind our behavior? What is the energy behind our behavior? And I think the reason we do it is we're being honest, right? We're just being a little bit thoughtless in our honesty, but we're sharing the truth. I don't really like that. I don't really like that person. I don't like that music. But when someone else is sharing their love and not asking you, hey, what do you think about this? It's really not our place. And we're kind of hurting our friends or our colleagues when we do it. So I think we're coming from a thoughtful place when we do it, or at least an honest place when we do it. That's why it's so important to stop, because what we're chalking up to being honest is actually being judgmental, right? You got to be truthful and straightforward and be crystal clear when you're communicating with people. And so to be able to understand that sometimes when we're yucking someone else's yum, it's simply thoughtless. Sometimes it's actually specifically harmful. We know trolls out there that do this on purpose, right? Oh, that's the ugliest baby I've ever seen. Come on, that's ridiculous. All babies are cuddly and cute, right? Let's say that. Then we've got the benefits of being supportive. So let's say that you become more aware of your behavior. You're working on becoming more resilient and successful. And in fact, you're beginning to project that out into the world. That's half the battle, because you're beginning to turn the tide on people seeing you as someone who's complaining or negative, and you're becoming someone who is authentically supportive. So you don't have to say, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have coconut aminos. That sounds amazing. But you could just say, good for you. Wow, you're really focused on getting healthy. I'm so excited for you. I can see you've lost weight. Your eyes are brighter. Congratulations on that. That's a lot of work, and you're doing a great job. Be supportive. That helps us. It helps our friends, and it helps us identify things specific to them that they're doing great. That should be our job as a friend, right? Then next is, how can we be supportive? And that was a really good example. Notice something specific about what they're striving for and what they're working for. Be thoughtful about what they're working on personally. Maybe they're trying really hard in the relationship with a family member, and follow up. Remember specifics. So be specific to the person you're talking to. Follow up with them. Ask them how they're doing and how their project's going, and really listen, and don't yuck their yum. So what will happen when we stop? Everything changes. The whole dynamic, the whole energy around us changes. So it's not just us, it's everyone that we're interacting with. And that's why this is the first challenge. It's never yucking someone's yum. You can even say, Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you love that. More for you. I love soy sauce. That's not yucking their yum. That's telling them what you love. So if someone shares something they love with you that you're not really into, just be happy for them. It can be something we're eating, we're reading, we're watching on TV. Just be a good friend. And when we learn to listen and respect what other people love and do, it'll help our relationships be stronger. And strong relationships is better for us and them. We all need each other. And these days, the less we yuck each other's yum and the more we yay each other's yum, the better off we'll be. Thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you back here tomorrow, live around 5. Happy Monday. You're doing great. You've already started your day off with some personal development. I'm cheering for you. Love you guys. Take care.